What if I told you a president just walked into his rival's backyard and declared war? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll see how William Ruto's 3-day tour of MT Kenya wasn't about development. It was a political masterstroke designed to humiliate his own deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, and reshape the 2027 election. The stage is set for an epic battle. Meet President William Ruto. For months, his relationship with Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has been crumbling. But in January 2025, Ruto did the unthinkable. He didn't just visit MT Kenya. He went straight into Mathira, Gachagua's political stronghold, a place he'd avoided since their bitter fallout. For 3 days, he launched projects, held church services, and delivered a message that wasn't about infrastructure. It was about power. And here's the twist. The real story wasn't in the speeches. It was in the empty chair next to him. Sitting beside Ruto was Nairi Governor Mutahi Kahiga and Deputy President Kithu Rekin Diki, a carefully choreographed image of loyalty. Gachagua was conspicuously absent. But then, Ruto dropped the first bomb. Standing before the crowd, he dismissed the narrative that Gachagua was his political godfather in the region. I have heard some people claiming that they carried me on their backs and introduced me to the mountain. Nobody brought me here, Ruto declared. He credited his 2-decade relationship with former President Uhuru Kenyatta instead. The target was obvious. And then something shocking happened. Local leaders began to break ranks. Mathira MP Eric Wamambai, from Gachagua's own turf, publicly urged Gachagua to stop the insults. The reason I will stick with President Ruto is because he is supporting me to deliver, Wamambai said. Governor Kahiga reaffirmed his loyalty to Ruto. The quiet shift had begun, but here's the part that will blow your mind. Ruto wasn't just talking, he was spending. He handed over the Karati Namari GT ESB market. He launched a 680-unit affordable housing project. And he unveiled the Nyota program, a 173 million shilling fund targeting 6,000 youth. This was a financial siege on Gachagua's home ground. Ruto told voters to judge leaders by work, not noise. If someone has no policy, no agenda, no plan, and no vision, is that a person fit to be elected anywhere? He asked. The implication was devastating. Gachagua, meanwhile, tried to downplay it all. He claimed the crowds were hired. He urged residents to demand payment to attend. And he vowed to make Ruto a one-term president, even suggesting MT Kenya back an opposition candidate like Kalonzo Musyoka. But the damage was done. Ruto had walked into the lion's den and tamed it. The implications are huge for 2027. This isn't just a family feud. It's a seismic shift in Kenyan politics. Some say Ruto is strategically isolating his deputy to secure his own legacy. Others say Gachagua is being politically castrated in his own backyard. The big, unanswered question is this. Can a deputy president survive when his boss declares war on his home turf? Ruto's MT Kenya strategy is a high-stakes gamble. He's betting that development and direct loyalty from local leaders will trump Gachagua's home field advantage. For Gachagua, the embarrassment is palpable. His rival isn't just in State House. He's in Mathira. Do you think Ruto's strategy will work, or will it backfire spectacularly in 2027? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking political drama.